It's hard to miss jersey number 3 on the William Floyd lacrosse team, which belongs to the talented Luke Miller. His varsity career began when he was in just 8th grade, and now as a senior, he rarely ever comes off the field. Let's head to the video to see how this Stony Brook-bound athlete got so good at his game.
Luke Miller comes from a long line of lacrosse players. His father and 2 brothers all played lacrosse in high school. As Luke faces his senior year at William Floyd High School, it's his time to make his family proud.
Basically, I started playing lacrosse as soon as I came out. I mean, my brothers and my dad were always big lacrosse players. My dad played in high school and college. So, I mean, as soon as I got a stick in my hand, I was going with my brothers out to the field and everything. So they got me out pretty young. My brother's Andrew. My middle brother was 2-time All-American, I think, in high school, and he went on to Johns Hopkins University and won a national championship, and he had a great career there. My older brother, Matt, who's a coach here now, went to Tech. He was a 3-time All-American, 2-time national championship winner, so a lot of winning going on with them, so hopefully I could follow up a little bit.
Luke is the unquestioned leader on the team. He's one of the top players in Suffolk County. In my opinion, he's one of the top 1 or 2 two-way middies in Suffolk County this year. And you know, he leads more by example. He never comes off the field for us. He plays offense. He grabs the pole and plays defense, plays man down, clears the ball for us. He's on the wing on face-offs. He does everything for us this year. Luke came up to varsity in 7th grade, so he's always been pretty talented. The thing that set him apart was his size and his strength. He's a pretty solid kid. You know, right now he's about 5'10", 220, so he's put together. So you know, that's what separated him. The first year that I met Luke, I thought I was going to have him on middle school. I was the middle school coach. He got brought up to JV right away, and then by the end of that year, he was, you know, on the varsity team. He's been starting on varsity since 8th grade, so, you know, immense talent he's always had.
As one of the top seniors on the William Floyd team, Miller has taken a large and important leadership role.
He leads more by example, so, you know, for example, over the spring break, we had a couple days off, and, you know, Luke was down here shooting, and, you know, he's the leading scorer on the team. He's been one of the leading scorers on the team since 10th grade, yet he puts forth that effort on days off. You know, he's down here always trying to get better, and the kids see that, and, you know, he's a good role model for the younger kids. Like I said, we have a really young team this year, so he's, you know, a positive person for them to emulate.
I'm not really the yeller and everything on the team. I think one of the things that really taught me was just lead by example. I mean, if there's a kid who does something wrong, screaming at them is not going to make them do it any better. You got to go up to them, tell them what they did wrong, and hopefully then they'll do it right. Just keep talking to them. I mean, you can't get down on the team or yourself because you always got to play for the next play.
This class is the class that I started with at Floyd. They were 7th graders when I got here, and I've kind of moved up with them. So I started in middle school, came up, you know, through junior high, junior varsity, and varsity. So, you know, last year's class was my first crop of kids that actually went off to college, and you know, it's exciting to see them grow as players and grow as kids. You know, because you become, you know, really like a family, and you know, because you end up spending so much time with the kids. And, you know, to be able to watch them go off to college and really, literally become, you know, go from boys into men is a great feeling.